Hey y'all, what's good? It's your girl KYP561. I'm just coming in here on this rainy Saturday just to chill out and hang out with my peoples down to the YouTube for a little bit. I ain't really got nothing too much going on today. Like I said, it's a little early. Well, not really. Shit, it's 12 o'clock, but it's early for me on a Saturday. But I just want to come in here and talk about a couple of things today. I'm planning on putting out a few videos, so I want to try and switch things up. So right now, I just want to chit chat, talk about some shit that's been going on, around the U.S., entertainment news, local entertainment news, all that type of shit. This is something that I haven't done before. My video was there mainly about reality shows, but I do want to try and expand my channel a little bit and talk about some other shit that's going on, because my ear is to the streets. I might not know as much as others, because baby, when I tell you, it's some motherfuckers know something about every goddamn thing around this motherfucker, and I'm like, y'all motherfuckers can't have no jobs. Y'all can't have no job. You can't have no man, no kids, no cat, no dog, no bird, no fish, no nothing, because you devoting all your goddamn time to other motherfuckers' lives, and that shit is just amazing to me. But shit that's obvious, okay? Some things that can't be avoided. There's some things that cannot be avoided, to where you do kind of get a lot of information even if you ain't looking for it, but the shit's just like right there in your face, right? So one of the things I want to talk to you all about today, or just put out there today, is I see that the government shutdown has been lifted temporarily, and I'm gonna say temporarily because I'm pretty sure that we gonna probably walk into another one sometime soon as y'all stupid ass president don't get what the fuck it is that he wants. So he gonna have another meltdown, okay, and try and pull rank and just have us all fucked up again. Okay, because this one, as everyone knows, it is the longest shutdown in US history, okay, and it's behind some fuck shit. All right, some stupid ass wall that really doesn't serve the purpose that he wants people to think that it's going to serve. Okay, as we all know, the U.S. got their own motherfucking criminals in this bitch, okay? And some would say your president included, okay? So while you right here talking about you trying to keep the killers and the rapists and the dope dealers out of the U.S., okay? You need to sift through the U.S. first and put the ones that we already got that have been born and bred in this motherfucker, get their asses up out of here, put them bitches on the other side of the wall, or wherever the fuck you trying to keep all of the criminals and everybody else linked up together. I just think that that's just so fucked up, and it's just so low key. I ain't gonna say low key, it's fucking racist. You know what I'm saying? This whole shit was driven by racist fucking antics. You know what I'm saying? Like, I believe that Trump wants to run this country like a dictatorship. And if he had his way, he would damn sure do that, okay? He would be the one to determine what we eat, where we live, what kind of jobs that we would be able to get. And when I say we, I mean we as in us, me, you know what I'm saying? I really believe that if he had his way, he would damn sure, make sure that things happen the way that he saw fit for them to happen, according to the social class that he feels like you should be a part of, okay? My household was directly affected by this government shutdown, as you all know. Well, I ain't gonna say as you all know, but as some of you may know, my household runs off of, government funding, not government assistance, okay? Let's get that shit clear, all right? Not government assistance, okay? But, y'all know. I ain't finna go into all of that. But eventually, everyone would be affected by this shit, had it continued to go on, because it was already starting to spill over into that. They were going on the second week without these people getting paid. You know what I'm saying? Like, who the fuck can afford to not get paid for 2 weeks or a month? Because it had been a month. This shit happened like right after Christmas, and I just thought that was, if that wasn't proof that man didn't give a fuck about none of these so-called proud Americans that he represents, that man didn't give not two fucks, okay? And then sitting up in here, you got people talking about They wonder, they don't understand why people going down to these people that was giving out food and all that type of stuff. Of course you don't fucking understand it, bitch, because you fucking multimillionaires, billionaires. Why would you ever understand why somebody is going down to get food to feed their fucking family because their asses, you expecting them to go to work, but they ain't getting no goddamn check? Which is y'all motherfuckers is crazy. Okay, that shit is just fucking amazing to me. But I do want to give a shout out to the community and the communities and the organizations that did pull together to help these government people. And I'm thankful that me or my family, we didn't have to go to, you know, a food bank or, you know, ask for any type of assistance. Like, you know, that was a blessing. But who knows if it would have gotten to that point had this shit going on any longer than the fuck it went on. You know what I'm saying? 35 days, 36 days? Y'all motherfuckers is crazy, you know? But I do, like I said, I do want to give a shout out to those people that did stand up and help. I saw videos to where there were churches that had raised money for their government employees. They took up special offerings for them, and they divided the money amongst those federal workers that weren't getting paid. I just thought that was wonderful. You know, you had some gas stations that were giving free gas. You would have to show your military, or not your military ID, but your government ID or whatever, you know, free gas. And then, you know, for me, it made me feel some type of way to see people that go to work every day and have good paying jobs standing in a line as if they're homeless, or, you know, as some sort of welfare drive or something like that. You know, when I looked at the news and I would see some of those places and how long those lines were, it reminded me of when I was a little girl and I used to go down to this high school with my grandma. I think it was like the first Saturday of the month or something like that. We was standing in that long ass line for them to give you that hard ass block of cheese that was wonderful for macaroni and cheese, okay? And made the best grilled damn cheese sandwiches that I've ever had for in my entire life, okay? And then I think she used to get like butter and eggs and shit like that. But we would be out that bitch like all fucking day. Like, oh my God. You know what I'm saying? And to have people that are still expected to go to work, they putting in these hours. You got people calling in, so you have these motherfuckers that got to work mandatory overtime. So you got motherfuckers working 12, 14, sometimes 16 fucking hour shifts, because some people's like, fuck that shit, bitch. If I ain't getting paid, y'all can kiss my ass, because I ain't going down to nobody's job. Okay? Now, even though now they're saying that they're supposed to get their check plus whatever, you know, whatever hours that they worked or whatever that's supposed to be coming up on a check or whatever. But at that time, you know, because it's like, bitch, how the fuck long you think this shit's supposed to last? You know, I think that one of the reasons that he lifted it is because his buddies, their private businesses were starting to become affected, okay? Because when you got the motherfucking TSA and the motherfucking traffic controllers ain't bringing their ass to work, how the fuck you gonna get these planes in here? You got the if you can't get these planes in here, you got these people that own these businesses within the airport. You got motherfuckers they taking the trips to go to events that your buddies is the owners of. You got the Super Bowl coming up, you know, but you ain't got no air traffic. You got a fucking air traffic controller people. How the fuck they gonna get the planes in there? So now your circle is starting to be affected. So bitch, now our circle is being affected. Oh no, bitch, you got to do something, Donald. Okay, so now all of a sudden, out the blue, oh, he gonna lift the shutdown. Okay, bitch, until next time. Okay, so all the motherfuckers that ran their asses down there and voted for him down there to the election, I would have went. I don't know how I would have been able to pull this off, but bitch, it got to be a list of y'all asses names down there some damn welcome, bitch. All our names is on a list somewhere for some shit. Okay, I done went down there and found out who the fuck it was and made them bitch make sure them motherfuckers was at work every fucking day. Okay, and when it's time for the overtime, bitch, go over there and call John, okay? You know what I'm saying? Go down there and call them motherfuckers and make them go to work. And I don't want to hear not near complaint, okay? Because y'all asses was down here with this Make America Great Again. See, y'all didn't understand. See, y'all forget, or this is what reminded y'all, bitch. y'all was all in this shit together. Cause bitch, black people ain't the only ones that get government assistance. Okay, so that means that when the food stamps and shit got shut the fuck down, okay, and when a motherfucker started threatening your damn social security check and whatever else the fuck check that you get, when that shit started to get threatened, oh now bitch, that was your reminder. Oh bitch, now we all in this shit together. It ain't no separate. Oh, we just gonna cut the black people shit out and our shit gonna keep going. Hell no. You know. So if this wasn't an eye opener to these motherfuckers that was these damn Trump supporters, if that shit was not an eye opener, then whatever the fuck happened to your ass the next time, bitch, it is what it is. Okay. So but once again, I'm glad that the shit supposedly is over for now. You know, to me it just seems a little bit out of the blue, and I just think this motherfucker got some shit going on somewhere, you know. I don't know, because he was dead set adamant on that wall. You done ran your whole goddamn campaign on this wall talking about how you gonna get Mexico to build this wall. Now, what I want to know is how the fuck I knew Mexico wasn't gonna pay for no goddamn wall, but all these motherfuckers that was chanting Mexico down there to your rallies, all them motherfuckers ain't know it. Bitch, please. You motherfuckers, I swear. But yeah, you know, and then sometimes it also, like I said, gotta make you wonder. He talking about he trying to build this wall to keep these motherfuckers from coming in. He could be trying to build this motherfucking wall, keep y'all motherfuckers from going out, okay? So, bitch, don't be blind to what's going on. You got to look at shit all the way full circle, you know? So, we'll see. We'll lay around for a child and see what happens. Y'all know I don't really too much get into politics because I just ain't got the mindset or the patience, okay? Because you got to have patience when you're fucking around with politics, especially now in this administration. So, you know, I really do try and I try and stay away from that shit. But, you know, I just felt like, once again, that was something that was up front and in your face, and that was a personal hit on my household. So, shit, why not talk about it? All right, now, another thing that I kind of wanted to touch on, and I don't have all of the facts because I don't take time out of my day to go and actually research, going from page to page, video to video, trying to compare notes and looking at people's eyes to see if they dilating when they talking, or moving to the left or to the right to determine if a bitch lying or not. I'm not that bitch. I'm not gonna do that. Okay. But I do want to talk about the alleged rape that took place in the club in Atlanta during MLK weekend. So I'm gonna say alleged because I don't know what's true and what's not true. All right. But I'm just going to go off of what I've seen. Like I said, I ain't did no digging. Okay. I ain't did no fucking digging, and I ain't going to do none. Okay. So I'm just following this shit as just like everybody else. Okay. But, I think the girl's name is Jasmine, I think, if I'm not mistaken. But supposedly MLK weekend, she went to this club. I think it was called Club Opera. She went to this club, MLK weekend. Everybody know MLK weekend in Atlanta is a fucking movie. Okay. So she went to this club. Now I'm not clear because on one end, I've heard that she went to the club by herself. I don't think she's from Atlanta. I could be mistaken by that, but from what I remember hearing, she drove from somewhere else to party in Atlanta for MLK weekend. She went to this particular club. She met this guy that told her that he was a celebrity security guard or celebrity bouncer, bodyguard. I don't fucking know, but okay. You know, telling her that he can introduce her to some celebrities. I don't fucking know. Now, what I am not clear on 100%, she went to this club by herself. Let me tell y'all, I guess this is just a new age, okay? Because, bitch, if I got to go to the club by myself, I ain't going. Now, I might go down to the bar, down to the Applebee's or somewhere like that to grab me a quick drink on my way home from work. But, bitch, I'm not going to no club by myself, okay? Not then, not now, okay? So, we've traveled in packs, okay? Now, it might not have been a big pack, but you knew who our crew was, okay? It could be from 2 of us to sometimes 6 of us, okay, if the whole crew was available at the time, all right? But you ain't gonna never just see one, okay? And damn sure not wandering around no club, bitch. We ain't going to no bathroom by ourselves. We not going outside real quick to go and do whatever. I left some shit in the car. No, bitch, I left my money in the car. Bitch, come walk back to the car with me. You know what I'm saying? That type of shit. But anyway, okay, so I was a little stumped by that. So she apparently traveled to get to this club to party. Okay, fine. She gets up in there, she meets this guy. Okay, whatever. Okay, now I did see some video clips. Okay, I saw a video clip of her drinking something, and you know how when you drink something and you can feel something hit your tongue, and then you'll like take it out your mouth, and you know what I'm saying, like, what the fuck is that, you know? But it seems to me like she kept drinking. Okay, now bitch, I'm in a club, I shouldn't be tasting nothing crunchy or chalky in my goddamn drink. Okay, but whatever. Okay, so apparently they're saying that this guy, this celebrity bodyguard, bouncer, security guard, whatever, put something in her drink. Okay, next thing I know, supposedly this is where the rape part comes in at. Now I couldn't understand what was happening, because I'm like, bitch, it's motherfuckers is walking around like, you know what I'm saying? Like this shit's supposed to be happening up in here. You know, now I did get some confusing video footage and pictures, because they did show that she was a part of a twerk contest, which y'all know that's like a big thing now, or we won't have this twerk contest, whatever. And she's up there. Now I got it. Some people say this happened before the alleged rape, and then some people said that this happened after the alleged rape. Now listen, whether it was consensual or whether it was actual rape, I would like to think that this young lady did not have her ass, because she was naked up under that. She having no drawers up under that dress. Okay, splitting, got your cooch touching the fucking floor. Child, I say, Lord have mercy, what is going on today? Now if it was some type of sexual activity that had happened before she did that, I don't know what type of bitch that is. Okay, I couldn't trust nothing from a motherfucker like that. Okay, because not only have you just been opened up sexually, now you got which I can't. But anyway, all right. So then you got some videos from her husband. They said it's a husband. I don't know if it's a husband for real, but some guy that she's either married to or dating or whatever. In the beginning, he was basically saying that she wasn't raped. She did that shit on purpose because they had an argument or whatever, and blah, blah, blah. And I was like, what type of fucked up motherfucker would do some shit like that? So I say that to say this. We need to fucking do better. Us as women, okay, and especially us as black women, because we already looked at in a certain type of way. I ain't even talking about the twerking, okay, because to me, twerking is a part of our heritage or our history, okay? Bitch, we all is from African descent, all right? Bitch, everybody got a hint of Africa in them some goddamn well, okay? And with that being said, we know that that's where the dancing shit originated. That's where the popping asses and shit, that's in the gyrating, that's where all that shit come from, okay? So it ain't even about that. But my thing is, we have to represent ourselves better, okay? Like I said, I've done a lot in my life, okay? I've never been out and openly wild person, you know what I'm saying? But I done had my shit with me, you know what I'm saying? I done did some questionable shit back in my day, you know what I'm saying? But you have to grow up. You have to grow up, especially when you're talking about you somebody's wife, or you somebody's mother, or you somebody's fucking daughter. You know what I'm saying? When you step out, bitch, if I go somewhere and I do some shit, bitch, everybody know that's Roxanne's daughter. Okay? Everybody know that that's Roxanne's daughter. Okay? I can't get around that shit. So it's like, you're not only just out here living for yourself. You know what I'm saying? Because people kill me. Oh, this is my life. I do what I want. Da, da, da. Bitch, no, that's not necessarily true. Okay? I think that we need to take more pride in ourselves and stop doing shit for attention. Okay, stop doing shit for attention. We already got this phase going on. Everybody going to get these ass shots, going to get these implants and taking your ribs out and sucking the fat out, putting in the ass, and you know, all this type of stuff. We already got that shit going on because we done let some damn body outside of us tell us what the fuck beauty is. You know what I'm saying? So I just think that, and I don't know how this could happen. I don't know what would have to happen for us as a collective, you know, as a people, as a whole, to come together and understand you can still be sexy and be covered up, okay? You can still be true to where you're from, you know, but at the same time, know when to be a little more reserved. I ain't saying know when not to be that person, but know when to be a little more reserved, okay? You ain't got to be on 10 all the fucking time, okay? You know, bring that shit down to like a 4. You know what I'm saying? Bring that shit down like a 4. So when you do have to go to 10 on a bitch, it's gonna be a surprise, okay? That's me, okay? That's me. But yeah, so I don't know what's gonna come of that. I did hear that the guy, he lawyered up and he turned himself in because of course he's saying that, you know, he didn't rape her or whatever the case may be. But I do also think that I heard that there have been other women that have come out. And now what I wasn't clear on, because like I said, I ain't do much research on this shit. I know that this whole thing was filmed on Facebook Live. Now, all this shit going on, this motherfucker ain't dropped his phone not one time. All this shit, the live still going. Because I remember before I really knew what was going on, down my timeline, people kept saying, send me the video of the girl getting raped in the club. And I was like, bitch, what? You know, that, like, you know, they was putting it on their timeline for somebody to send them the video. And I was like, what the fuck? So, you know, I ain't paying no attention. But so I'm trying to figure out all this shit going on. If you're disoriented because somebody done put something in your drink or whatever, but you wasn't that disoriented to where you still held on to that goddamn phone, okay? And when did the police get involved? Like, were the police involved because they got whiff of this video that was going around? Or did you call the police? Now, if your ass was down there to the twerk contest after that shit happened, bitch, we know you ain't calling no damn police, okay? So it's like, when did social media become more important than justice? You know what I'm saying? Like, a bitch will run to social media before they call the fucking police. You see somebody getting shot, getting killed, dead in the street. You pull your phone out. Most people would think you pull your phone out to call the fucking police, but you pull your phone out to go live. Bitch, we is fucked up. Okay? We is something fucked up, child. But yeah, I just, you know, I guess I'm gonna lay around and see what happens with that. And since we on the subject of rape, let's talk about Chris Brown. All right. I like Chris Brown. Okay. Chris Brown, to me, is just trying to live his life. He done been involved in some fucked up shit. Okay. He's been responsible for some of the fucked up shit that he's been involved in. And I think that he acknowledges that. I don't think that Chris Brown is in denial about who he is and what he has done. Now, when Chris Brown first got into the game, when he first came out, was introduced to fame or whatever, yes, we did have a perception of him that he was this bubbly kid. You know, he could dance, he could sing. We found out later that he could act, you know, so he was kind of like an all-around entertainer, which he still is, because, you know, you don't just lose those talents. He still is that person. But I think that his life took a turn when that shit went down with Rihanna. Okay. I ain't finna go into detail with that because everybody they made me knew what the fuck went down between him and Rihanna. But I just think that that was a turning point for him because he was villainized. Is that a word? Villainized, vilified? I think it's vilified. He was made the villain of that because, of course, he was the man, she was the woman. We saw these fucked up pictures of her like she was just beaten to a fucking pulp, and we're like, what the fuck's going on? And I think he took the whole everything for that. You know, he never really said, well, she did this or she this or she that. You know how these niggas like to do. You know what I'm saying? You know, oh, I did this because she did that. He spoke on it a little bit, but I think that it's a lot that he did not speak on to protect her. Okay, so I think that he took all the L for that. Okay, but while he was taking all the L for that, he had to develop this shell because motherfuckers was coming at him left and right, left and right, left and right. But then when they found out that she was secretly fucking with him again, okay, so now we can't really ride him like that. But bitch, we got to get you on something. Kind of like, just like they did with OJ about that shit. Okay, bitch, you got to quit it for killing that woman, which everybody know we know you did. Okay, so we gonna get your ass for something. Okay, your ass might not pay today, but bitch, you gonna fucking pay. Okay, and that's how I feel about what's going on with this Chris Brown. So the last couple of years, Chris Brown have been chilling. You ain't really heard nothing about him. He got his daughter. You know, every time we see him, we see the daughter. Then we heard some fuck shit was going on with her mama trying to get all this money, whatever. So, then I heard some shit about they was trying to get him on child endangerment, some shit about a monkey, and the monkey wasn't registered, or some shit about a monkey child, and they were trying to get him on child endangerment because he had the monkey around the daughter. I'm like, bitch. Okay, come on now, don't fucking do that. Do not fucking do that. But you know, they want Black fathers to be removed from their children's lives. They want that shit. You know what I'm saying? Because that puts the mother more dependent on the system. Okay. So anyway, now you got Chris Brown down here to the Paris. Okay. He's in Paris. I think they said it was Paris Fashion Week or something like that. And he was in attendance. And next thing you know, everybody and their mama down to the news talking about he's been detained on rape allegations. Okay, some young lady says that she met him at some club, at some party, at some club or whatever, and she said she was tired and wanted to go back home, but they convinced her to come back to the hotel with Chris Brown and his crew. She didn't just say that it was him and her, you know, so, you know, a crew. I don't know if it was supposed to be after party at Chris Brown hotel room. I don't know. But then, child, next thing you know, she around here talking about he done locked her in a room off somewhere, and you know, he raped her. And I was like, listen, I pride myself on I do have the gift of discernment. Okay, I know some people on here say that all the time, and bitch, please. But my discernment has been tried and true. Okay, so I feel comfortable with saying that. And when I first heard that, I said, now, bitch, Chris Brown ain't around here raping nobody. Okay. Now, I ain't finna go all down there advocating, hold no goddamn picket signs and all that, but that's my goddamn opinion. And and I said what I said. Okay. But, it did come out that, I guess the police felt like they didn't have enough evidence to hold him, charge him, any of that shit. They let him go on his own recognizance, let his ass leave Paris and fly back to the United States. Okay. Now you know, if they feel like they got your ass on some shit, and bitch, you ain't even from that country, your ass ain't going nowhere. And you got money, your ass ain't going nowhere, because bitch, you a flight risk. You can leave this motherfucker and go any fucking where you want to go, and we'll never be able to find you. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, for them to let him go like that, that tells me that the bitch was lying. Okay, so he did take to his social media and said just that this bitch is lying. Okay, and we have further found out that he is filing a defamation lawsuit against her, and which absolutely correct. Okay, now something needs to be done. Something needs to fucking be done, because it seems like we are now living in an era to where anybody can just say, I can walk out my door right now, go check my mailbox. My neighbor next door, he'll speak to me. I speak back to him. I come back here in my house, call the police, say that man raped me. What? You know what I'm saying? And it's almost like, as the man, you have to try to prove your innocence, and you don't even know what the fuck's going on. And a lot of times when you're innocent, and you have people questioning you about some shit, you don't know what the fuck what's going on, it does come off as if you're lying, because you don't know what to say, because you don't know what the fuck they talking about. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, of course, it does look suspect in times like that. You know what I'm saying? So these women that go and intentionally accuse these men, these celebrities, of course, because it's a coin in it for them, they're either gonna get paid off to shut the fuck up and just leave the shit alone, even if I didn't do shit to you, but just for the simple fact that I don't want my name associated with no shit like that, let me throw your ass a couple $100,000 so you can shut the fuck up. And then when your $100,000 something is gone, now you want more, and I said, bitch, fuck you. Now you want to go and steal. You know what I'm saying? Still trying to throw the man up under the bus. Something got to be done about these hoes, because this is making it super, super, super hard for women that really are assaulted to actually come out, go to the police. I ain't saying come out to the social media, okay? But it's hard for them to go and report this stuff because of the simple fact now everybody gonna side eye you, especially if it's a celebrity or, you know, an athlete or something like that. Everybody side eye you because now you in the bunch with the rest of them. Oh, this bitch just trying to get a check. You know what I'm saying? So I think them hoes need to go to jail. Okay? I think them hoes need to go to jail. Bitch, you was trying to put me in jail. And I don't even think that, and they definitely not trying to put them in jail. They're basically, like I said, trying to see how much money they can get off the shit. You know what I'm saying? But bitch, you're threatening my livelihood. Your ass is going to jail. Okay? I don't give a fuck. I fuck suing you, bitch. I want you in jail. Okay? Absolutely. Them hoes need to go to jail. So then you have and this as well, you know, like I said, how they been fucking around with Chris Brown, and they ain't gonna let the shit go until they get him on something. So now look like he done got away again. But it's strange to me because this kind of falls along the lines. Anytime you have somebody, especially a black man, a young black man at that, that's trying to make moves and be his own boss and not have to report to anybody, you know, not have to, you know, divide his hard-earned earnings with somebody else that ain't did a goddamn thing, and they getting more of the pie than what he's getting. Okay, so he just signed this deal. And I don't know if it was RCA Records. I don't know what the company was. I can't recall right now. But he signed this deal to own his own masters, okay? Which we all know how important that is. When you own your own shit, you ain't got nobody else's hands in your shit, okay? Now, we all know that the powers that be, okay, they run the music business, they run Hollywood, all that type of shit. So, bitch, how you think you finna bring your ass up in here, your country ass from Virginia, come up in here talking about you finna own some shit, and bitch, we ain't finna get a piece of it? Oh, okay. And I just thought that was so strange that this rape shit will come off of the heels of that announcement. Because I don't even think it was a week later. So I just feel like from here on out, they're going to be after your ass about something, okay? So whatever the fuck you doing, or whoever the fuck you got to kick out of your administration, your team or whatever, get rid of all them bitches, okay? Get rid of all them motherfuckers, because somebody up in that bitch is gonna help the motherfuckers make you reach your downfall. That's the same shit they did to Bill Cosby, even though Bill Cosby, bitch, you wasn't, Now, do I believe all the women? Hell no, but bitch, you did something, okay? You did something, okay? Now, do I think you need to be in jail at this point in your life? I don't think that jail is, you know, this is my opinion, okay? I don't think that he should be in jail at this point. This motherfucker is blind. The motherfucker is sick, okay? Like, I mean, I just don't see what jail is doing for him at this point, especially when the majority of those women have lived good lives off of his hush money, okay? But child, please. So they did the same shit with him when he tried to, I think he tried to buy NBC or some shit like that. Next thing you know, here come these women 20 and 30 goddamn years later, all of a sudden, all this shit coming back out again. When you swept it up under the rug the first time, and I mean that shit was up under the rug because the bitch ain't heard nothing, okay? Then all of a sudden, here they come again. Same shit with Michael Jackson. I think Michael Jackson had owned, I don't think he owned all of his masters, but I think he owned like the Beatles masters or some shit like that. His ass too. Then next day, you know, here we come with this molestation shit. Now Mike, I'm gonna always be torn on Mike, because on one end, I kept saying, what fucking grown ass man wants to be around children all the time? Got motherfuckers sleeping all in his bed and shit, you know, but then these are children. Children ain't gonna do what their motherfucking parents ain't gonna do. So who the fuck was dropping these goddamn kids over here down to the Neverland Ranch? Okay, child, that's a whole nother something else, because I can go on and on and on about that. And then that kind of leads me to this R. Kelly shit. All right. So I watched the documentary. I really couldn't sit down and commit myself to just watch it all. You know what I'm saying? But I do think that I watched enough of it to get the gist, of course, of what was going on. Now, I don't really want to talk about what he did and with the girls or whatever. It's all fucked up, okay? Any grown ass man that's fucking around with little ass girls, bitch, something's wrong with you mentally, okay? And when Iyanla Vanzant said that she didn't think that jail was the place for him, I understand what she was saying, because jail does not rehabilitate. Jail is just somewhere that your ass just sitting around basically to plan your next fucking move, in my opinion, okay? Because it's really rare that motherfuckers go to jail that one time, come out and they on the straight path. Now, a lot of them motherfuckers have been in and out of jail their whole goddamn life, and when they come out, they think they got a better plan than what the fuck they had the last time to get their asses locked up. So I just think that it's just a place for you to be focused on planning your next fucking move, bitch. No, it's not a rehabilitation. It's not. Okay, yeah, they got therapists in there, they got all this type of shit in there, but those motherfuckers is just working for a check, in my opinion. And those aren't the type of psychiatrists and therapists that R. Kelly needs to be talking to. Okay, he needs to be somewhere in a mental facility. I'm not saying that he don't need to be locked up somewhere, but he don't need to be locked up in jail. He needs to be locked up someplace to where he can deal with his demons, starting from his own molestation. He needs all of that shit needs to come out in order for him to realize that he done some fucked up shit, because I truly believe that in his mind, he don't think he doing shit wrong. And especially when you got these motherfuckers that's up in there in the house to this fucking day that still don't want to fucking leave. Okay, so yeah, I don't think that jail is the place for him. Oh, let me rewind back real quick. Now I can kind of keep this all together with the Chris Brown and with this R. Kelly thing, but I did want to mention about the Chris Brown shit. Eve went on this rant on the talk when the allegations first came up about Chris Brown supposedly raping this girl. So she's going on and on, about when you're gonna grow up and this and that and that and this and da 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 da. Okay, now that the shit that came out, they done let this man go. They felt like this bitch was lying. Now you text to Instagram, which I think, fuck Instagram, bitch. You need to get your ass back on the motherfucking talk. Just like you talk that shit about him, you need to get back on the talk and talk that motherfucking apology to him. And which I didn't even see that as an apology. That just seemed like a statement to me. It wasn't no damn apology. Okay, because then you try to generalize it. You know what I'm saying? Talking about you just so upset about, the where we're at, try some shit. Naive, I like you, but bitch, that was, I wasn't here for that. So yeah, don't go down here to the Instagram, bitch. No, you need to be on that same platform that you was on when you was talking that shit and apologize. Not make no goddamn statement. Apologize, because see, you didn't have that same energy when that shit came out about that woman, your old co-host, the one that left when they found out that shit about her husband when his ass was down there to the Me Too movement. You didn't have that attitude with her. I ain't hear you say shit about that, period. Okay, so don't come over here and try to take that shit out on Chris Brown. Okay, but yeah, I just think that the same platform that she used to go on her rant, she need to use that same platform to issue him an apology. Okay, so yeah, so now back to what I was saying about R. Kelly, child. What the fuck was I saying about R. Kelly? I don't know what I was. About his music. Okay, so everybody is canceling R. Kelly. He'd been dropped from his record label. I don't know if they've taken his music off of Spotify yet. I haven't really taken the time to see. But I do know they've canceled a lot of his concerts. They just basically canceling his ass altogether. Now my thing is, this ain't no new shit that a bitch just found out, that a bitch just heard. This man had a whole goddamn tape. Okay, that circulated, cause bitch, I even had the tape. Okay, I even had the fucking tape. I seen the shit. The shit was every fucking where. How could you not see it? So even if you didn't see the tape, bitch, you knew the tape existed. Okay, because the motherfucker had a whole goddamn court trial behind this shit. Okay, so for all of these people that are now coming out to apologize for doing music with him and to apologize, and they don't want any of their music that he had anything to do with. They want it all. I mean, I don't know how you're going to erase it, because bitch is out there. I don't know what you want people to do with it, but they want to just disassociate themselves from him altogether. Well, bitch, where was y'all at? Cause this shit was this shit like 20 years ago, 15 years ago? Where the fuck was y'all at then? Where was y'all at then? After the fact. Because like I said, even if you didn't physically see it, and but you heard about the shit with Aaliyah, even if you didn't know if it was true or not, you still heard about it. Okay, so now all of a sudden, why you want to come out with these fucking apologies? What you apologizing for? Was you there bringing kids to him? What you apologizing for? You know, because it ain't only just him, okay, that's out here that's doing the shit. But see, everybody is gonna put all their focus on him so they can hide and try and cover up their own shit that they got going on behind the scenes. Okay. So yeah, so while you around here try to denounce him and apologize for doing music with him and whatever your relationship, your musical relationship was or affiliation was with him, you trying to apologize and want to fucking erase it. Well, bitch, if that's the case, you need to seek out all your damn surroundings. And a lot of times, bitch, Put your shit out there. Okay? Now, I don't know nothing about none of them, but I'm just saying, to me, when you try to, just push a bitch up under the bus, you try to push a bitch up under the bus to save yourself from going up under that motherfucker. Okay? Child, please miss me with all that shit, child. All right, now, we got The Game, the rapper, The Game. I saw a video, I think it was on Nay Rob's page, I'm not sure. I think it was on her page, where she had put a clip of The Game rapping some song, and he had like a verse or two in there where he is disrespecting the entire fuck out of Kim Kardashian. Okay, now, I don't give a fuck about Kim Kardashian. Okay, I don't give a fuck about none of them. Kim, Khloe, whatever. I don't care nothing about none of them. Okay, but bitch, why do these men feel like it's just okay to just talk about this woman like that? She is some fucking body's wife and mother at this point. I'm not even going to attribute the fact that she's somebody's daughter, because that goddamn Chris, she played a big part in Kim Kardashian being the Kim Kardashian that we know. Okay, so I ain't even gonna say she's somebody's daughter. You know what I'm saying? Even though she is, but whatever, bitch. When your mama is behind you in the fuck shit, okay, both of y'all is one and the same to me. So anyway, he talking about some shit about, oh my God, my brain can't even put the shit together. But basically, to sum it up in my own words, he's talking about how he gonna make her suck his dick until she choke or some shit. And I was like, Game, what is the fuck? I mean, people have had Kim Kardashian in their music for a long time, okay? But because of their hate for Kanye now at this point, because they on the fuck Kanye movement, they feel like it's okay to disrespect his wife. And it's never okay to disrespect somebody's wife. First of all, it's not okay to disrespect anybody, okay? Motherfuckers just need to stay in their own goddamn lanes, in my opinion. But that woman has not done anything to any of you personally for you all to attack her that way. If it's fuck Kanye, let it be fuck Kanye. I'm all here for that. Fuck Kanye. Okay, I say it for you. You know what I'm saying? But leave that woman alone. You know what I'm saying? Like, that woman has children, and I'm almost certain that she's not behind a lot of that shit, that fuck shit that Kanye does. And sometimes she do try and come in and clean it up, and then you be like, bitch, you should have just stayed out of that. You know what I'm saying? Like, let the men do what the men gonna do. You don't need to come in there and save his ass because your fucking husband is wrong, in my opinion. Okay? But once again, that doesn't make it right for you to come and just disrespect that woman like that. Now, Game, bitch, you have motherfucking baby mama. I don't know if you got more than one baby mama, but we know that one that you got, Tiffany or whatever her name is. Now, if bitch ever thought that they was gonna make a song and talk about your motherfucking baby mama the way that you talked about Kanye's wife / baby mama, bitch, you'll be out here, trying to get it popping in these streets, okay? Issuing all type of threats, doing all type of videos with guns and shit in video, bitch, you know how you do. You was dead ass motherfucking wrong for that. Now, I did hear that he responded to it or some shit like that. I don't even give a fuck enough about it to even go and see what he had to say, because at the same time, bitch, don't apologize for some shit that you meant to fucking do. And don't just be throwing this woman's name up in there just because it rhymes with what the fuck it is that you was trying to say. Because if that's the case, you could have made up a fucking name. You know what I'm saying? That's a real fucking person. Regardless of how I feel about her, she's a real bitch, and that was disrespectful as fuck. Okay? So, bitch, you need to get your shit together. All right. So, I want to talk about Tiana Taylor and her husband and this supposed shit that was going on with him supposedly having this outside baby. You motherfuckers down to the social media got too much time on your hands. Like I said, y'all bitches can't have no job. You can't have no kids, no husband, no boyfriend, no girlfriend, no dog, no cat, no nothing. Okay, because y'all motherfuckers know everything. Y'all know who following somebody, who stopped following somebody, who liking people's pictures. How the fuck do you know that? How do you know that? Oh my god, especially when somebody unfollows somebody. Oh, y'all be on that shit. I'm like, is it a fucking alert or some shit that tell you when somebody unfollows somebody else on some fucking body else's page? How the fuck do you know that? Ooh, child, that shit just gave me a headache. But anyway, anyway, supposedly it came out that Tiana and Iman, they had done a threesome with this girl. I don't even know her name, child. And now this girl has a baby. It ain't no newborn. I think baby might be a couple months or some shit like that. I don't fucking know. And I guess because he liked a picture, bitch, they said the baby was his. I said, cause he liked the picture? They said, oh my God, bitch, y'all hoes got too much time, bitch, too much time. So anyway, that was a big old thing or whatever. So then Tiana got on there and basically said she don't know who the fuck that woman is, but she do know that Iman know that she would kill his motherfucking ass, and bitch, don't fucking try me like that. And I believe that. I believe Tiana will fuck him up. Now, do I think that he's beyond cheating on her? Hell no. Okay, but I do believe that he is aware that, bitch, if you get caught, I'm on your ass. Okay, now let me say this, because they did bring up the fact that this girl supposedly had done a threesome with them, and I think that it is public knowledge. I think that they may have confirmed that, or at least Tiana had confirmed that she has participated in threesomes with her husband. Listen, y'all, stop that shit. Stop that shit, because that shit it never ends well. Okay, now if that's some shit that you like to do that shit with random bitches. I ain't saying just be out here just fucking and whatever, but what I'm saying is don't bring that shit into your marriage. Like, don't bring that shit into your fucking marriage. And if you're a woman and your man is asking you to bring another woman into your bedroom, bitch, it's clear that one woman is not enough for him. And you might need to think about your next move as a single woman. Okay? Because I don't give a damn what you think as far as, oh, well, if he ain't gonna cheat because I met him, we do this together. Bitch, he might not want to do it together with your ass all the time. Okay? So don't think that just because you're okay with it, which a lot of times I don't believe that you're okay with it, but you just go along with it because you think that's gonna, make you look like this ideal woman in his eyes. But bitch, he telling you that you ain't enough for him. You're not enough. You know what I'm saying? So, stop that shit. I ain't telling you to not do it, because if that's your thing and that's what you like to do, bitch, I ain't doing it. Okay? And but not now, bitch, never even insinuate that they want to have a motherfucking threesome. Okay? But if that's what you like to do, bitch, do that. But y'all married motherfuckers, stop doing that shit, because it's never gonna end well. It's never going to end well, because somebody is gonna take that shit too far and it's gonna be out of control. Okay? So yeah. But anyway, child, that was pretty much that with them. He did come out and say that that's not his baby, and that he's gonna sue the blogs and the this and the that, child, whatever, because now you're doing too much. Let me see, who else do I want to talk about? Oh, okay, so I guess everybody mad with Erykah Badu now. She made some comments at a performance of hers in Chicago. I just think that this day people just want to be mad about something because she did not proclaim his innocence. What she said was that she has love for him. She has love for him. Okay, that don't mean I don't believe you did what the fuck you did. Okay, I ain't support you on that bullshit. But, she just basically said that she had love for him, child. They done went crazy. I think some people say that it was booing her. I ain't really no Erykah Badu fan like that, even though I will be going to see her down to the Funk Fest in April. But it ain't just her, okay, bitch, because when they said Juvenile was on the ticket, bitch, I was there. Okay, that's all they had to tell me. Okay, I'm going to see Juvie the Great, goddammit. So, but yeah, they talking about, we through with Erykah and blah, blah, blah. Child, be through. Just be through. And speaking of being through, because I don't think she give a fuck, but speaking of being through with, everybody's also mad with Gladys Knight because she's been confirmed to sing the national anthem at the NFL. And I think that Chloe and Haley? Y'all know them two girls. Y'all know what I'm talking about. I think they're supposed to be singing America the Beautiful. Ain't that's what it's called? Y'all know what I'm talking about. Now, I don't really give a fuck because I ain't gonna be watching the shit. But as far as America the Beautiful, I definitely wouldn't have been singing that shit. Okay? Like a bitch, America is not for us by us. Okay? I damn sure wouldn't have been singing that, especially not today, not in 2019. Hell no. You know, I don't know what their reasoning is behind it. They really don't owe anybody an explanation. People can do what the fuck they want to do. And that's what I keep saying. This motherfucking social media, you feel like you have the right to dictate people's lives and tell them what the fuck to do or whatever. Now, do I agree with it? No. But am I going to sit here and say, you wrong and you this and you that? Bitch, no. Oh, go ahead. Because we don't know what the fuck the reasoning was behind it. Now, I do think that Gladys Knight said, you know, that she came up in the civil rights movement and something, child, I don't know. Because to me, the same reasoning that she gave to sing it, to me, would have been the same reason that that I would have declined singing it. Okay. But whatever. But I know one thing, I'm not canceling Gladys Knight because bitch, Gladys Knight has made some of the best songs that I have ever in my life heard. Gladys Knight got this one song called I Don't Want to Do Wrong. Baby, listen, at one point in my life, when I tell you that song was speaking to me, okay? That song, child, you would have thought that woman came here and sat down and talked to me and told me to tell her what I was going through at that time and went back, wrote that goddamn song and was singing it just for me, okay? I don't want to do wrong. Bitch, if you hear I don't do wrong, that'll tell you my whole life story at that point. Okay, but yeah, child, please. Then the halftime, they're talking about Travis Scott and Big Boy. Travis Scott, I don't give a fuck. Like, I don't give a damn. Big Boy, I don't know how he's gonna fit into that. I guess they just had to. I ain't even gonna say they had to throw somebody in there from Atlanta because I don't know, but I'm sure I'm gonna see a clip of the shit some goddamn well, child. Oh, one thing I want to talk about when I said like local celebrity, should I say social media celebrity, should I say, this shit that went on with Shekinah, Super Scent, Big Booty Judy, and a little bit of Tokyo Vanity with the chick who Big Booty Judy flew in and they gave her the makeover and all of that. All right, y'all, let me, I just shit everybody else talking about it. Shit's everywhere. I might well talk about it too. Okay, so I saw the video that Shekinah did when she was on live with the girl, and the girl basically ain't had no edges or whatever. The shit ended up going viral. I don't think that Shekinah did that with the intentions of the shit to go viral, but just because of Shekinah's personality and her reactions to what was going on, this girl with this that was in denial that she ain't had not damn fucking edge, okay? Girl, okay? Baby, you know she in denial, because if that motherfucker was really in touch with reality, she would know damn well, bitch, I would never in my life let nobody down to social media see me with my fucking hair like this. That's how I knew she was in denial. But anyway, the video ended up going viral. And then I guess Big Booty Judy, she I'm not really familiar with what she does, but from what I hear, you know, she kind of does giving back, basically. You know, I don't know if it's mainly like makeovers and shit like that, I don't know, but apparently she does a lot of shit to give back. Okay, I'm just gonna say that. So she got in contact with the young lady, flew her out, okay, excuse me, flew her out from Cincinnati, I think. And she had somebody to come in and I think the girl made the wig or whatever, but apparently it was like a $600 wig that she made for her. Super Scent came through with some makeup from her makeup line. Tokyo Vanity came through with a phone call, you know, telling her how beautiful she was, whatever. And I think they even said that Big Booty Judy gave old girl money for missing work, something like $500-$600, something like that. So all this shit that went on, she crying, saying how ain't nobody never done nothing for her like this, and she's so appreciative and this and that. Now let me tell you how this little bitch showed her appreciation. Okay, and that's how I know this hoe's just messy. She didn't know that she was gonna fall into some shit, but the bitch was on go. She was ready. This bitch goes back, gets the contact with Shekinah. Oh, so I guess Judy contacted Shekinah and wanted Shekinah, I guess, to go live again or whatever, after the makeover. I personally think that Shekinah took the shit wrong, because I believe that Big Booty Judy reached out to Shekinah because Shekinah was the one that got the shit jumped off with asking the bitch what happened to your hair. Okay, I think that Shekinah jumped the gun. I think she took the shit wrong. She says that she felt like they were exploiting the girl, trying to make some shit go viral, which I don't think that, because plenty of Super Set videos that went viral. I believe that some maybe Big Booty, maybe all that shit, maybe all of them got experience with shit going viral. This is what I'm saying. Like, fucking social media is just fucking taking over the world. Okay, when they feel like going viral is like a fucking accomplishment. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, child, old Messy Boots, she done contacted Shekinah. Done told Shekinah that they was down there talking about her. And now, how the fuck did she start recording this shit? That's what threw me. Now, if I'm somewhere around a bunch of bitches that I don't fucking know, but these bitches felt it in their hearts to do something for me, okay, to give me some sort of self-esteem, because the girl got alopecia, to boost my self-esteem by me being bald headed than a bitch, okay, and just make me look pretty, and what I'm saying, somebody was there, they did her makeup, what I'm saying, whatever. I'm not finna engage in no conversation of them talking about somebody, because see, these people, they all run together. I'm just the fucking charity case at this point, so I should be happy to be in this situation. So she done got her ass down here to the recording on her phone. So she done went back to Shekinah on here doing all this extra, y'all know how she like to do. And I just think that she just took the shit wrong. But that alopecia bitch, she was out of order. So, now you got everybody upset. So you got Shekinah over here, talking about whatever she talking about. Then you got Super Set, she over here cussing everybody out. Vanity over here cussing everybody out. Then they all gets on the live with the girl. And the girl, you was just messy. You was just messy. And that's why people like Tokyo Vanity said, bitch, me her as a celebrity. I mean, some people use that word celebrity and fans. They use that shit so loosely, but I understand where she was coming from, because she does have fans, Okay. But when she said that's why she doesn't get personal with them, you're not going to get my fucking phone number. I'm not going to hang out with you and all this type of stuff. And the same thing, I can say the same thing about YouTube. Okay. Now I have been in personal contact with some of my subscribers. Okay. Not all, and not even enough for me to count on one hand, but I have ran across some of them in public. I have, I felt a connection with them, just through interaction on YouTube. And I've actually spoken to one or two of them on the phone. Okay. But the way that I see shit going now, baby, y'all, it's too much of people being involved in people's lives that they don't fucking know. You know what I'm saying? I could never in my life devote so much time and attention to a bitch that I don't fucking know. Okay? If I don't fucking know you, I don't give a fuck about what you're doing. Okay? I just don't. That don't make me an evil person. That don't make me a shady person. No, that just makes me a person that minds my fucking business. Okay? Do what the fuck I do throughout my daily life. Okay? Sustain my life, bitch. Go to work. Take care of my house. Be a wife. All of that shit. Be a grandma. Cause bitch, yeah, I got a grandbaby and all that shit. So I have shit to do. Okay? I'm not gonna be over here all down to the court records. Down to the, what? Bitch, I wish I would. I wish the fuck I would. But anyway, child, I done been on here for an hour, y'all. It have been so long since I did a fucking hour video. Okay? But I do still want to come in here because I want to talk about Black Ink and I want to talk about Love and Hip Hop Miami. So I will be back. But thank you all so much for clicking on this video. I really do appreciate it. If I have any new subscribers, thank you for subscribing to my channel. Also, you can check me out. I've created a business page for my paparazzi business. I'm an independent consultant for paparazzi accessories. My ID number is 124075. My business page on Facebook, it's Kyara Chanel Accessories. So that's KYHIARACHARNELL. I think that's how I spell it on there. But yeah, child, just put in Kyara, honey, because I should be the only Kyara on there. But yeah, I'll put it down in the description box as well. But yeah, y'all check me out. Y'all can visit my website, 24 hours shop, whenever you feel. It's www.paparazziaccessories.com. Once again, my consultant ID is 124075. We specialize in $5 nickel and lead free accessories. We do have an exclusive Z collection line where those pieces are absolutely gorgeous, and those are $25. Or you can even join my team, become a consultant for as little as $99. Honey, it will change your life, okay? So yeah, I'll be back in here to holler at y'all. So give me a little minute and I will be back. Peace.